guys, so today I'm going to explain to you how I lost 26 pounds in just 3 weeks without sport, easy and fast. And I emphasize word fast because I'm a very impatient person and I don't like to do diets which go over several of months. And this diet is very fast and easy and without sport, which is very important to me because I don't like to do sport in the gym and I'm very lazy. So I think many people are just like me and I don't like to do sport that much and just want to lose weight very fast and easy and without sport, which is why I'm going to explain to you today how I lost 26 pounds in just 3 weeks, which is about 12 kilo in kilograms. So just stay tuned and I'm going to explain to you how I lost my weight. Okay, so the first thing I did was drinking a lot of water, especially when I was hungry. So every time I was hungry, I just drank about half a liter of water and then I was full when I didn't eat something. And the second thing I did was drinking a lot of tea, sweet teas, because I love chocolate, I love sweet things. Because of this, the diet was a little hard for me because I always wanted to eat something sweet, but when I wanted to eat something sweet, I just made myself a sweet tea, for example with berries, with cinnamon, or just anything else. It doesn't matter which tea you drink, but it has to be a sweet tea. And after you drink the tea, you don't want to eat something sweet anymore because the tea is basically enough for you. Okay, so the next thing I did was completely avoiding soft drinks like Coke, Coca-Cola, Fanta or Sprite, because those drinks contain a lot of sugar and if you drink them you cannot lose weight because the sugar intake is too high. So always try to stick with water and tea, and if you want something sweet you can drink your tea, and if not, just stick with water. This is what I do since the diet and even now. The third thing I did during this diet was eating everything liquid. So I ate a lot, or I drank a lot of smoothies, shakes or soups, and I made everything myself. Always try to really do this yourself, and shakes or smoothies with fruits, but always try to keep it liquid. Okay, so now we come to a product which I used the whole 3 weeks and I only ate this product, and it's a shake. And I think this is the reason why I lost that much weight, because I told you before, you just have to eat liquid things. And I just ate this shake. And I'm talking about the Fit and Feel Good Limeberger shake. This is a German brand. I don't know if it's available in the UK or the United States, but it doesn't matter if it's the shake. You can use any other shake, they're all the same, but you just have to look for the sugar content, so it has to be low in sugar. And there are a lot of shakes outside, and most of them, I tried a lot of them, and most of them just tasted disgusting, which is why you have to try out which shake you like and which shake you can drink for 3 weeks. You have to like the shake you drink. So this brand in particular just has different kind of flavors. For example, this is yogurt and red berries, but they have chocolate, they have coffee, and I think vanilla and banana. So you look for a shake which has different kind of flavors so you don't get bored and you can always drink another flavor. I just drank the shake for 3 weeks, 5 times a day, and I was full the whole time. I didn't eat anything, I just drank this shake and I lost 26 pounds just with drinking the shake. And I know it is not healthy. Many people will criticize the way how I lost weight, but it worked on me, it worked on my friends, it worked on family members and on people who share their experience on the internet, and it works. So if it's okay for you to lose weight this way, then you can try it out. It worked on me and I would do it anytime again. So this shake contains everything you need, all the vitamins, all the protein, all the nutritional things your body needs. This shake contains it, but you have to drink it 5 times a day so your body has all the vitamins it needs. And yeah, you don't have to use this shake, it doesn't matter, you can always buy another shake, but always try to look after a shake which has different kind of flavors. And the other thing I did was, of course, if you drink a shake for 3 weeks, you will get crazy because you don't chew on something and you just miss something in your stomach and you just have to chew on something, which is why I chewed a lot of bubblegum the whole time. I chewed bubblegum 24/7 and that helped me very much, but still you have to eat something because I mean we're human, we have to eat something. And what I did was I again looked for another thing which is brand offers, because that brand was really specialized in weight loss. So Limeberger also had bars, protein bars, or like weight loss bars. I don't have them right now at home, but you can use any protein bar, it doesn't matter. You just have to always look in these bars for very low calories. Don't buy a bar which has like 300 calories. Always try to stick below. And I didn't eat them every day, these bars. I just ate them like 3 times a week. And I really just ate them if I had to eat something. Always use the bars if you're really suffering and you just have to eat something. This is what I did. So one thing I did during these 3 weeks was staying at home all day. I had no school, I had no work, I was just staying at home and doing nothing but watching Netflix the whole day. So if you go out with your friends, they eat pizza, they eat burgers, they eat sweets, they eat cookies, they eat cake. And if you're next to persons like this or friends, it's hard to say no to eating things that you're just used to eating. So my recommendation to you is to really just stay at home and just do nothing. Because I did nothing, I was just in bed sleeping and just watching Netflix. And sleeping is good because if you sleep you burn a lot of fat, you burn calories, and so I slept a lot during these 3 weeks. So always try to do this diet when you don't work and don't go to school and you're just at home and you can do nothing. The next thing I did was getting motivation, because it can be hard doing a diet like this because you are not eating the things you're used to eat. So one thing I did was going to the internet and just looking for a picture of a body which was my aim, my goal to have this body. And I took this picture and I used it as a background picture on my mobile phone, and every time I was just like, oh no, I can't get through this diet, I just have to stop. I saw this photo and I was like, again, motivated to continue with the diet, and I got through it and I lost 26 pounds. So look for a picture which is a goal, dream body, and you want to achieve that body. And every time you want to stop the diet, you have to see the picture and remind yourself why you're doing this and what you want to achieve. So my recommendation to you, look for a picture on the internet which is a dream body, your aim, your goal body, and use this picture as your background photo on your mobile phone. And every time you want to quit the diet, look at that photo. Okay, another thing I did during these 3 weeks was I got myself a calendar, and for every day which passed, I crossed the day out with a red pen. And believe me, the feeling crossing out each day which passed is so satisfying. So get a calendar and just cross out every day which passed, and you will finish this diet, I promise. And you can write like a quote or a motivational thing on each day so you're motivated for the next day to really finish it. And this was everything I did during this diet. It's very easy. I have kept my weight. After the diet, it's very important to not eat like pizza or like cakes or unhealthy things again. Of course, I eat them sometimes, but you always have to look out for the portion you eat. After the diet, it's very important to take a look at your portions which you eat, because for example, I overate before the diet. My sizes, my portions were like this, my whole plate was completely full, but a normal human being has like normal small sizes of portions of what they have to eat. So I try to eat a lot of vegetables and a lot of fruit after the diet, and try to say no to meat, because after I stopped eating a lot of meat, I lost a lot of weight. You don't have to be vegetarian or vegan, but just try to not eat as much meat as possible, and try to avoid oil if you cook, and don't eat 4 hours before you sleep, because everything you eat prior to sleeping will stay in your body, so it will turn fat. So always try to eat 4 hours before you sleep, and try to eat really healthy things after the diet. You can eat the pizza, you can eat the cake after the diet, but you always have to look out for the amount of what you eat and when you eat it. Try to eat it not in the evening, try to eat it maybe on lunchtime, and try to keep the portion as small as possible of the unhealthy things. Okay, this is what I did. This is how I lost 26 pounds in 3 weeks, and I hope you liked this video. It was helpful to you. If it was helpful to you, give me a thumbs up and comment on the video what you want to see next. And follow me on Instagram. Here is my name, and I would say that we see each other in the next video. Bye bye!